Tonight in Crisis in the Classroom, parents forced out of the Senate chamber at the state capitol as state lawmakers pass a bill that will allow teachers and staffers to carry guns in schools.
Well, those parents say that they support SROs but are not convinced that this plan will help with school safety. Fox 17 News' Caitlin Miller joining us live from the state capitol tonight to explain their concerns. Caitlin.
Megan, Scott, this bill has caused a lot of tension, and today several of the Covenant school parents showed up after meeting with lawmakers for months about this bill. Some of them even cried after the bill had passed, and they say they're not just upset that the bill passed, but the fact that none of their recommendations were taken into consideration. Dozens of Tennesseans escorted out of the gallery in the Senate chamber. They say for speaking out for their children and refusing to be silenced. Crying in the halls after a bill to allow teachers and staff to be armed in Tennessee's schools passed the Senate.
We have real experience in these tragedies. We are the ones who have been there and experienced this and lived through the aftermath of it.
Some of these people are Covenant parents who saw firsthand the impact a school shooter can make. They want change, but not like this. Senator Paul Bailey sponsored this bill and explains it allows all staff and faculty to be armed in Tennessee schools if they choose to be. But Bailey says they must go through more than 40 hours of training and have a psychological evaluation.
This bill is totally permissive. If a school district and a local sheriff's department do not want to implement this policy, they don't have to.
Senator Bailey emphasizes this bill will really help rural counties who don't have SROs. But Senator Heidi Campbell thinks differently.
I think it's a travesty. I mean, this is going to make our schools less safe, and we were very clear about that in committee. It was very unfortunate that we kicked a lot of the people there who were there to voice their fear.
Several Covenant school mothers say that they've been meeting with state lawmakers for months about this bill.
Especially a teacher with a handgun leaving a classroom full of children to go and protect them from a shooter who most likely has a bigger weapon is irresponsible, to say the least.
Mary Joyce says she's not against SROs, but at the very least wanted some of their recommendations to be added to the bill after the tragic school shooting they had to live through. The bill passed the Senate today, and the bill was tabled in the House last session and is expected to be up in the House very soon. Reporting live from the state capitol, I'm Caitlin Miller, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.